We have IOB, GIC, that has seen a spurt in volumes today, so that stock up around 8%. And some of these fertilizer names, the likes of National Fertilizer, Fact, both these stocks are up anywhere between 9 to 12%. UCO Bank also higher in trade today. Now, of course, we are taking cues from the global markets. Fed hiking rates, they sounded hawkish and said they will continue to tame inflation. Yes, the range of rate hikes won't be as sharp, but yes, they will continue to do so. They can take it up to 5.1%. Even European central banks expected to increase rates in today's meet. 50 basis points is expected there. Swiss National Bank as well. So across the board, we are talking about higher rates, and that's one of the reasons why markets have seen some pressure today after as much as 100 points in yesterday's trading session. In the broader markets, though, we are seeing pressure on these smaller names, something like a Phenotex Chemicals, PTC India, Suryoday SFB. So these stocks are just moving around. There are no specific news items, so to say, for these ones, but we do have a couple of stocks which are in focus on the back of news updates. So we have Sapphire Foods, where 10.7% equity has changed hands, and marquee investors are buyers in trade today. Sapphire Foods Mauritius, Goldman Sachs AMC, and QSR Management are the sellers today. So these are the stocks which are in focus. Sapphire Foods is higher by 5.5% as we speak. VRL Logistics, where promoter has sold 5.42% stake in the company, and ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund has bought that stake. In the pharma space, we have JB Chemicals and Glenmark Pharma in focus, because Glenmark Pharma has sold their cardiac brand Rizel in India and Nepal to JB Chemicals for a consideration of 300 crore rupees, which they will fund via debt and internal accruals. The margins for this particular brand is around 55 to 60%, so it will add on to margins for the company, but credits it could be EPS neutral, so no big impact as far as the profits of JB Chemicals is concerned. Apart from that, let's look at a couple of these stocks like IRCTC. It is down 5% in trade today. There is an OFS overhang because the government has announced that offer for sale 5% stake is what they are planning to sell at a floor price of 680. Floor price is at a 7.5% discount to their current market price as well. So, of course, these are the stocks in the broader markets which continue to remain in focus, and we will keep taking your queries as well. So, please do write to us in the comments. If we talk about more movers in the broader markets, we do have some of these stocks like JN Irrigation, which is up around 3.5%, GHCL, which is up around 3%. So we are getting some queries from all of you, where Shreya Nair asks, what is the outlook for FMCG? Well, these stocks are declining in trade today. Of course, we did see that Q2 was one of the worst quarters for the FMCG space because of increased margin pressure. These raw material prices have come off quite a bit, but valuations, they continue to be higher for FMCG companies, blue chip companies. So they do enjoy higher valuations. They have underperformed quite a bit in last couple of days, and today as well we are seeing some pressure here. But really, valuations are something which continue to FMCG space as well. For Sapphire Foods, Meher Verma has written to us asking, should I invest in Sapphire Foods? The QSR space has been doing well. Q3 has been a stellar quarter. We did see commentary coming in from Westlife Development as well, that they have crossed pre-pandemic levels, and similar is this situation in Sapphire Foods as well. So the fundamentals look strong, and we did see a big block deal in this stock as well. But apart from that, if we look at the consumption names this year, something like a Titan, we are also looking at Nestle India. So all these stocks have been in focus. This week itself they are down, but this year they have been absolutely flat, and this month as well they have seen some decline. So not much of a return is what we are seeing here. Arun Kumar writes to us asking, why is the government selling stake in IRCTC? Will it help? Well, the government is trying to get in some receipts from divestment, and that is possibly the reason why they are selling a 2.5% stake in IRCTC. There is a selling overhang because of which the stock is declining in trade today. There are no fundamental changes, so to say, as far as the company's business is concerned. This is just a stake sale that is happening from the government today. But with that, we would like to take your leave on this edition of Market Live on CNBC-TV18 with the news that markets continue to be under pressure. But of course, you can catch all the live action on CNBC-TV18, where we'll continue our market coverage. Thanks a lot for tuning in today.